Hello Cancerians, welcome to Demella Universe. I am Vel Astri. Thank you so much for joining me. This is for the Sun, Moon and Rising sign of Cancer. And Cancer, this is your weekly reading for the 22nd to the 28th of November 2021. Beautiful Cancerians, let's see what Spirit has in store for you this week. What's coming through for you this week? What's in store? Ooh, okay, Cancerians. Ooh. Balancing. So stable in your foundation, you do not hold back for anything, Cancerians. This is a power week for you. A power week for you. You are not holding back. You are not pleasing anyone by just saying yes, yes, yes. You have no time anymore. You're not saying no because you're trying to prove a point. You don't have time anymore. Cancerians, you are simply saying yes because you want to, and this is a big yes. Yes! Not just a, okay, maybe. No, this is when if somebody offers you something, horses won't pull you away from that yes. That's how big that yes is. And that's the only gauge that you're interested in. You're no longer interested in lukewarm experiences. You're no longer interested in, okay, maybe, why not? No, you're like, that's what I keep attracting. That's what I keep receiving. Okay, why not? And you no longer want, okay, why not experiences. You want beautiful, bountiful experiences. And you're not interested in saying no to rebel or to prove a point, because then you just keep attracting resistance. You are so balanced here, and you are not holding back anymore. You are solid. You're in your truth. You are immovable, and it's not stubborn. It's not stubborn. It's not a restricted, fixed energy. This is you just owning your power. It's beautiful. Only those who are not happy with your choices will think you're stubborn. And they honestly matter little when it comes to your creating your own life, to be honest. This is your existence. It's time that you exist. And stop factoring everybody else in the world, because they are not factoring you in their decisions. And they're factoring you within their perception, not within your truth and reality. And it's important for you to understand that, so you can release and let go of the guilt and just choose you. Spirit really wanted to bring that home. The way that you account or you factor people in, they are not doing that for you. And it's time that you understand this and know it in your clarity, so that you can start really just owning you, Cancerian. Just such a powerful energy, and it's time for you to know your power. And here it is. You see, the only energy that blocks this formidable foundation: second guessing yourself, guilt, most importantly, second guessing yourself, doubting yourself. No, Cancerians, stick to your guns this week. Choose you this week. Be empowered this week to simply choose you at all times. It's your own mind, your own conflict, your own, but what if people say this? But what if they don't like what I say? But what if they leave me? But what if I'm not enough? Cancerians, if you're in your truth and they leave you, good riddance. Because anybody who is to tell you you need not to exist for them, that's not love. It's manipulation and abuse. Anybody who wants you to change in order to please them, that's not love. That's manipulation and abuse. Anybody who decides that what you want within your love is not good enough for you or for them, that's not love. Again, manipulation and abuse. You are allowed to exist. You're allowed to be in the frequency of you. As long as you're not hurting yourself or anybody, Cancerians, you're allowed to be in your power. And if people can't handle your fire, they must get out of the kitchen. Here they are. They must go away, because you have all the swords now. You have all the swords and all the coins. And it's time for them to get their own swords and their own coins. Thank you very much. And that's how I feel you are feeling this week. And it's so wonderful. It's making me giddy, actually. Okay, and Cancerians, this is why you are feeling stuck and feeling you can't move forward. Spirit is saying, well, you can't really move forward when you keep accounting every single person as part of your manifestation. It's like if you have this recipe, right? And it's a recipe for one of your wishes. But you keep accounting everybody else in this recipe. So you keep adding extra steps. You keep adding extra ingredients to please other people and extra steps to please other people. So you never really get the recipe done because you're never able to find everything that everybody else wants. And then by the time you've mixed the whole beautiful recipe up, you've mixed the beautiful magical cake dough, it's either too much and it's too heavy, or it's too dry because you've just put too many things in there which you don't even want. You probably end up being allergic to it because you've added another ingredient that somebody else likes but you don't even like, so you end up creating a cake you won't even eat. And that's what Spirit is saying. So it was really going nowhere and incredibly slowly. So it is so powerful for you to liberate yourself from your own imprisonment, from your own restriction, from your own cage, built by other people's opinions and other people's ways. It's time for you to be free in your own liberation, in your own truth, in your own way. And that is why you were in this suspended or feeling blocked. Spirit is saying you needed time to learn to tend to you, to stand on your own 2 feet, to release codependency, to really work on your codependency and release those habits and those ways of being, because they were not serving you. They were not allowing you to progress, to move forward. And this week, it's happening. It's the beautiful work that's coming through. And those of you who are yet to experience this week, there's a huge injection of this empowerment, and you simply have no time anymore. And it's not because you don't care. You care a great deal. But finally, you've learned to care for yourself first and foremost. In your recent past, yes, many of you have been through this experience, and this was the lesson you were breaking through. That's why you add this 4 of Pentacles. That's why you're so strong, because you finally mastered to quiet your mind and to break free. So in your past, you've moved on. In the recent past, you have moved on. You have moved on to how can I say? You have moved on. You have let go. In the recent past, a lot of you had to let go of people, situations, experiences. Some of you might have literally traveled, changed to another job which is more stable, changed careers, changed homes. Some of you completely changed your life entirely. And also this can be an inner journey on your spiritual self, where you have ascended and you have shifted in the recent past. You have shifted, you've ascended from not loving yourself to loving yourself, not tending to yourself to tending to yourself, putting yourself last on the list to putting yourself first on the list. So in the recent past, you asked, I want to move to happier things. I want to move to better things. I want to move, Spirit. I want to go. I want to move. I want to go. I want better. I want more. I wish for more. I wish for better. I want more. You asked in your recent past. And Spirit's like, okay, well, the reason why you're trapped is because you keep accounting everybody else. So you have to learn to stand on your own 2 feet and release everybody else, and then you can move forward. And that is what you have been doing, and that is what you have done. And it's a beautiful cycle. I love seeing this beautiful empowerment within you, Cancerians. And here it is. This is where you are now. Look at you now. The Emperor, Aries energy, first house energy. How do I present myself to the world? You're now presenting yourself to the world within your truth, within your power. This is you saying, it's me, it's my time. This is what I want. And nope, because I don't want to, and it's okay. You can react, you can be upset, you can be angry. No is still no. No is a full sentence, actually, so I'm not going to give you a why, just no. And then yes to beautiful things that you want, and yes to beautiful experiences that you want, and yes to beautiful opportunities that you want. So you are really empowered here. This is the solar plexus, the divine masculine energy. And this is you really centering within your truth. This is you really centering within your, you are creating through inspired action now, through inspired purpose, through inspired thoughts, through inspired ways of being. You're no longer just listening to other people, second guessing other people's opinions, the noise around you. You've released this noise, you've released this imprisonment, and you are now seated within your divinity. You're in your power. You've understood the only power and control you have is within the alignment to your truth, to your existence, to your well-being, and allowing yourself to be powerful. And that is where you are now. You are no longer holding back. You're no longer feeling small. You're feeling powerful. You're feeling mighty. You're feeling within the frequency of your divine love. And this week, goodness, you are ready. You are ready. You are ready for you this week, Cancerians. You are so strong. You're so powerful this week. You're in total control of your life. You've taken control back from other people who had no idea what to do with you in the first place. And there we go, because they don't know what to do with themselves. And here you go in your new future, the Fool. New beginnings. Finally, you said, I want to move to new beginnings. And here you are. And I love how they mirror it. I want to move to new beginnings. There you are, moving to new beginnings. I want to know my power. Then first you have to release yourself from the imprisonment. Releasing yourself from this place of control, within this restricted, directed, to a place of control within freedom and within the love of you. Yes, Cancerians, new beginnings within all spaces. Wherever you've been wanting, you asked, I want a new job, I want a new place, I want a new relationship, I want a new career, I want to move on to happier frequencies, I want to be happier, I want to increase in abundance, increase in joy, increase in health. Whatever you were asking for, it's time for that new beginning, and it's coming through this week for you in the near future. So this week, in the next even 2 to 3 weeks, but I feel it's building up this week. Spirit is giving me goosebumps all over with this week, beautiful new beginnings, and it's time. That's all I'm also receiving. You're in your power. You're in control now. And so the job you wanted can now be offered to you, because now you are in you're not going to be, how can I say this again? Everything you wanted. I want a new job. The Spirit said, okay, but I want a new job in my abundance, Spirit. I want a new job where I'm happy, where I'm getting what I'm paid, when I'm paid what I deserve, where I'm respected, where I'm seen, where there's opportunities to grow and to travel, where I can be close to my family, where I can be stable. You asked for all of these things, and Spirit said, okay, well, if you want that caliber, then you need to create in your existence. Because if I offer you that job now, where you are still pleasing everybody else, you're going to be miserable. And also you're going to be miserable because you're going to have a new job, but the same energy you've been dealing with in the past. So if you really want all of these beautiful things, you need to learn to release codependency, release other people and what they think about you, and to be in your power. And that's what you've done. And now that you're here in this beautiful first house Aries energy, Spirit is like, it's time now. It's time for that new job. It's time for that new relationship. It's time for that new opportunity. It's time for that new experience. Whatever you've been asking for, now it's time for you to really receive it, because now you are not going to back down. You're going to remain true to yourself. As such, you're going to now it's stable. Now it's sustainable. Now it's longevity. Now you're creating within your truth, Cancerians. Your power Look at you. Satisfied, content, emotionally happy. This new beginning is beautiful for you. And with the Nine of Cups, it's a wish being fulfilled. I really feel a lot of you, it's a dream job, it's a dream relationship, it's a dream house, it's a dream miracle, it's a dream blessing, it's a dream healing. Whatever it is you've been asking for, it is just a wish being fulfilled, and it's magical and it's beautiful. Because finally you are owning your existence, you're owning your creative power. As such, you are now creating within that magic. And look, this is really showing you how enough you are. I want to just show you these cards. All of them are just resonating with how you are seated, how enough you are. Look at this. You're just like, no thank you, this is me. I'm powerful, I'm strong, I'm satisfied, I'm in charge, I'm in control. Double 4, foundation, stability. 9, endings of this feeling trapped and now in your power, stable, happy, empowered. I love this energy for you, Cancerians. It makes me so happy. So very, very happy. Okay. So your power right now is you trusting you being in your truth, literally manifests wishes, creates wishes and dreams, satisfaction, emotional contentment. The environment around you. Okay, the environment around you, Ace of Swords. Hopes and fears, the High Priestess. Outcome, the Chariot. This is you. Your card comes out at the end. Beautiful. I love it. You're empowered to you. You are literally first house energy. You are showing you to the world. Finally, how beautiful. The environment around you, clarity. Finally, clarity. This is you having a beautiful, deep understanding of you and your power, of your love, of your creative power, of your magnificence, of your brilliance. Having beautiful understanding as to why those opportunities were withheld from you in the past. You finally understand why, because the energy around you is so beautiful right now. You're like, oh, thank goodness it's now. I'm so happy it's happening now, when I'm strong, when I am true to myself, when I'm owning my existence, when I'm claiming my power. I'm so happy these beautiful things are being offered to me now, because now I'm ready. And you're receiving clarity, understanding, and truths. Your crown chakra and third eye is open. You're receiving higher understanding from all energies around you. Everybody's in their truth. Everybody's clear, because you're in your truth. The environment can only give you truth. So everything makes sense. There's nothing is hidden from you. High Priestess, nothing is hidden from you. Everything is in clarity. You can see manipulation a mile away, and you're not interested anymore. People saying, oh, but won't you just for... No. But I'm your... No. It doesn't matter who you are to me. I'm no longer downplaying myself for you. And you're really in this beautiful empowerment, and I love it. In your hopes and fears, High Priestess, don't fear anything. Spirit is saying, because you are not allowing yourself the empowerment of you, there was a lot within which was hidden. There were many elements within your soul, lots of magic, lots of mystery, lots of things even in your environment which was hidden from you, which is finally coming to the surface. So don't fear saying, but I don't know how things are going to work out, because here you see the Fool. We're just walking, but what's over the ledge? What's over the ledge? What's over that mountain? I don't know. Spirit saying, don't fear. What you can't see, you will see. What's hidden will be revealed to you. What you're unsure about will be clear. The questions you have will be answered. What's in the illusion will be illuminated. So there's nothing for you to fear. Know that you are wise. Know that you are powerful. Know that you are magical, and don't have any fears, because There is things right now behind the scenes that you do not know, that you are not aware of yet, which is to come into your consciousness, which is going to manifest. There's so much that's going to manifest for you. So you have nothing to fear. You have nothing to fear. Don't fear your power. Don't fear your power. Don't fear your power. There is so much coming for you. And what you need will be there. What you need will manifest. What you need will come through. The support you need will be there. The information you need will arrive. Trust this. Have no fear. There is so much coming that you just are not aware of. So there is much more to this situation. So don't panic. We've got you. With the Chariot, this is you, Cancerian energy. Oh, delicious. And look, you're not holding on to the reins. You're trusting now. At ease. This is you moving forward now with your destiny, with your dreams and wish fulfillment, with your new beginnings. You wanted to move, you're now moving within you, and I love this. You asked to move to happier times, and Spirit said, in order for you to move to happier times, you need to be empowered, and here you are empowered, and now you're moving on to happier times as you, in your power, in your strength, in your existence, in your love, in your truth. Beautiful Cancerians. And it is such a happy energy with the 9 of Cups and the Fool card coming through. Blessings, blessings. The High Priestess, you are to be blessed. Wishes are finally being fulfilled because you're finally moving forward, creating within your truth, within your clarity, within your power, Cancerians. Let's pull one more card. There we go. I love it. Karma. And you've completed all your karmic lessons. It's time for some good karma to come your way. There's nothing from a past life that can't be addressed in the current life. Yes, you have finally healed all of your past karma, and it's now time for good karma to bless you. It's now time for good karma, good beginnings, good magic, good fortune, good opportunities, good experiences. And that's why Spirit is saying it can't be seen, because there's some beautiful things that you have done in your past lives that it's now time to bless you. You're a healer, you're powerful, and you did many beautiful loving things in your past lives, and you were blocking yourself from receiving the reward, and now it's time for you to receive the beautiful rewards from all that past healing in past lives and in this life. It's time for your beautiful karmic reward, Cancerians. Blessed be.